In Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, we see Davy and his sidekick Georgie Russell fight the Indian chief Red Stick under the command of General Andrew Jackson. Later, Davy becomes a congressman at the same time that Andrew Jackson became United States President, and ends with an epic fight to the death while defending the Alamo from the invading Mexican army. Now, as mentioned in my first part of my review, the movie was basically footage from what had been shown on TV, but recut, using alternate takes, shortening, or deleting scenes altogether. Here's one scene as shown on TV back in 1954.
What would you hankering to see me about, General?
We're on the edge of hostile territory. I want a scouting party to find out what them Redskins is up to. Do you volunteer?
Reckon me and my friend Russ will be glad to get you out of the camp for a spell.
This is a military operation, not a hunting frolic. Major Norton and a squad of regulars will accompany you.
That wouldn't make the chore no easier, General. Like you say, hunting creeks in our own country ain't no frolic. No place for greenhorns.
You know your woods, Crockett. Just be sure the Major brings back the information I want.
Here's that same scene as shown in the recut version shown in theaters.
What would you hankering to see me about, General?
We're on the edge of enemy territory. I want a scouting party to find out what them Redskins is up to. Major Norton and a squad of regulars will accompany you.
That wouldn't make the chore no easier, General.
Just be sure the Major brings back the information I want.
The film shows pretty impressive action sequences, matte paintings by Peter Ellenshaw, and a kick-ass movie score by George Bruns. Now let me talk just a little bit about Fess Parker's performance. I'd like to describe him as an early Harrison Ford with a little bit of Jimmy Stewart and Gregory Peck thrown in.
We got a responsibility to this strapping, fun-loving, britches-busting young bar cub of a country. We got a responsibility to help it grow into the kind of nation the good Lord meant it to be. If we riled up and showed that we were the kind of men our friends and neighbors figured we was when they sent us here, a bill like this would never live long enough to even get on our desk, let alone come to a vote.
Now, I mention Harrison Ford because, like Harrison Ford, Parker has had his share of performing action sequences without a stuntman, like this fight scene between him and actor-wrestler Mike Mazurki as Bigfoot Mason. Both men did their own stunts, and it's a really exciting fight scene. Photographed in glorious color, the film made $1 million, despite the fact that over 50% of the United States had seen it on TV. The other two episodes featuring Jeff York as Mike Fink were given the same treatment, and released under the title Davy Crockett and the River Pirates. The re-edited versions are easy to find, but the uncut TV versions are very rare. So if you get the chance, give them a watch. You'll be glad you did.